Thought I'd do a little something different this time. It's at night, my Refugium's turned on, and I just dropped a little bit of food in there, and you can see that there's quite a healthy population of amphipods and bristleworms in my Refugium. The only reason you can even see in there is because I cleaned out about 3/4 of the Chato yesterday, because this whole chamber was completely full. I'm actually amazed at how much what I put back in spread out. I threw away an entire grocery bag, one of those plastic grocery sacks stuffed to the brim. That stuff grows thick. I have to do that about once a month. I don't know if I've ever really done a sump tour. There's my Refugium that I have. I converted the ATO chamber on the Waterbox, the stock ATO chamber. I turned that into my Refugium. Basically, before I built the tank, I drilled those 2 holes into the side of it there so that I could put water in and out to make it a Refugium. And it's just being fed by that coming off the return right there. That's the return line. It's just coming off of that. But other than that, it's fairly basic. I got my skimmer, and I do have a filter roller in the sock location, and then I run a bag of carbon. I just change out every 30 days. Got my heater. My heater's down here in the skimmer area. My skimmer's actually really dirty. You can see a bunch of crap that fell down in there. I haven't cleaned it in a long time. I've got a vast skimmate locker, so I pretty much don't ever clean it until that's full. I don't know. Is that right or that's wrong? I don't know. But my return chamber, I've just got a float for my ATO. It's a little more complicated than that. I've got a solenoid that only comes on a couple times a day, but the float is there as a backup. If the solenoid was to get stuck or something, it wouldn't overfill because that float valve would turn it off. And then I've got a little teeny power head on a timer. It comes on 4 times a day for like 15 minutes just to stir the skimmer chamber up. What you see dripping there is my auto water change. I only change a couple gallons a week. It's about 5 gallons a week, so it's a pretty slow drip. And then that's where it's pulling water out right after the filter roller, so it should be pretty clean water. Well, this video is getting pretty long. There's kind of an overall shot there. Have a good one.